morning students. Today we will discuss about section of solids type 1 problems. So type 1 problem is one which is having a prism in which the section plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. Let us consider this problem. We have a cylinder here of base diameter 40 mm and height 60 mm. It is resting on the base on HP. It is cut by a plane perpendicular to VP and inclined at 30 degree to HP. And the section plane meets the axis at a distance of 30 mm from base. So you have to draw front view, sectional top view and true shape of the section. So the first thing is step 1. Step 1 is completing the projection of solids. To complete projection of solids, you have to know the following conditions. First, what is the type of a object? Here the type of the object is a cylinder and the base is, of course, it's a circle of diameter 40 mm. Next, where to draw the circle? So it says that it is resting on the base on HP, which means the circle will be viewed on the top view. So we can say that we have to draw the circle below the XY line. The third one, position of the circle. Here the position of the circle is not required. So the next step is step 2. So you have to locate where is the section line. For this, the first thing is where to draw the section line. So whether I have to draw in the front view or in the top view. Here it says that the plane is perpendicular to VP, which means I have to draw the section line above the XY line, that is in the front view. The next one is position of the section line. So for this, the statement is inclined at 30 degree to HP. So which means you have to draw the section line at a 30 degree inclination and it meets the axis at 30 mm from the base. So from the base you have to locate it 30 mm. So axis, you have to locate 30 mm axis and you have to draw it. So let us proceed in AutoCAD. When we cut the cylinder, this is how it looks in 3 dimension. So at the top you can able to see it as a circle, but a true shape will be an ellipse. Here the first step is you have to draw a circle. So circle diameter is 40 mm. So the next step is you have to go for the top points. You want n number of points. I have to split this circle into 8 equal parts. So which means I have to let me divide the circle into 8 equal parts. Now I have divided the circle into 8 equal parts. So let me name this. This is your top side. Bottom, of course, you have same namings in terms of ABCD. Let me call it as ABCD. In this case, we will have it is hidden, so it is in bracket A. So when I name the circle, so the cylinder have two bases. The top base, let me call it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and at the bottom base you have ABCD. So this bottom base is not visible, so we will put it in the bracket. So it is mentioned as shown. Now when you draw the projection lines, we will have a projection like this. Shown here. The top one height is 60 mm. So let me draw the cylinder for height of 60 mm. Of course, this is the outline, so this has to be in solid. Others are references, so it can be in projection line. Let me name this. So after naming we will get as shown. The next step is, so you have to draw the section line. The section line is 30 mm from the axis. So your axis is at the center. So here you have to locate from the base, it has to be 30 mm. From here at a distance of 30 mm. So it is located somewhere at this point. So we have to draw a small line here. So from this line you have to take an angle of 30 degree to draw your section line. So when you have to use a protractor here to draw the section line accordingly. The section line will be like this. So the section line is shown. You can able to see the distance is 30 mm from the base, and its angle is 30 degree. So this is your section line. So since it cuts the entire part, so there is no base or something like that. Since it is cutting fully, so the entire part in the top view will be hatched, that is sectioned. You will be getting a hatch something like this. Now draw the true shape. To draw the true shape, you have to draw a same reference line x dash y dash parallel to your section plane. So this is my reference plane. So now wherever it cuts, you have to project it perpendicularly. So it cuts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. You have to draw lines perpendicular to it. So let me project the wherever it cuts. So it cuts A dash 1 dash here. We project it. Similarly, cuts the other part accordingly. So B and H here. C3. Similarly, this one and the last one. So now you have to measure what is the distance here. Based on that, you have to cut at these locations one by one. The distance for the first one is 45.38. So you have to cut here at 45.38. First arc. Next, the distance from the reference to 8 is 31.42. So we have to cut here at 31.42. This is my second arc. Next, the distance from XY to B is 59.51. So you have to cut here. So same projection line. Get next arc. The distance from XY to 7 is 25.38. We may cut it accordingly. the distance from xy to 3 is 65.38. This is my one is the distance with respect to this. So the distance from xy to 6 is 31.23. Distance from xy to 4, 59.51. The last distance from xy to 5 is 45.38. So connecting this will give you the true shape. So how I draw this? So I have to measure the distance from xy to a particular location. This is projected along the top towards this. So from the new reference line, I have to cut the same distance, whatever we measured. So we connect like an ellipse. This has to be hatched. This gives the solution for this problem.